In today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing, which is always exciting, but this one is one that I've been looking forward to for quite a while, because this is a package from Covert Instruments, and they recently released their Apex lockpick set. I expressed an interest in reviewing it, and Rob has sent this out for me to take a look at. It's taken quite a while to get here, and as you can see, it ended up getting caught in customs. Our UK customs are not particularly friendly sometimes when it comes to imports, so it's worth noting that if you are ordering anything over £135, then you could be subject to an unfriendly customs charge. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to unbox this, take a quick look at it. I'm not going to be doing a review, but yeah, we're just going to dive into it and see what's inside. And that's everything unboxed. So we've got a whole bunch of tension tools, and then we've got these cases here. So this is the case for these tensioners. I'm not sure exactly how they go in. I'm going to have a bit of a play with it, but we've got these magnets in there, and they all sit in there so they don't come loose. I do like that. And then this is the full, it's got, I think, the Evo 1, Evo 2, Evo 3 and Evo 4. So I've got all of the picks there. I mean, we've got two different thicknesses. I think from what I know, these are 19 thousandths and those are 23. Don't take that as read. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research before I do a full review on this product, but I just wanted to have a quick look at it. I really like this this olive green colour. I think the handles are going to denote the thickness of the steel. So the black handles are going to be the thicker ones. Let's just have a look at some of these. So these are held in with magnets as well. That's really nice. You press that and then you can select your pick, and they stay pretty well in that case. I think you'll have trouble trying to dislodge them. Got a whole variety of hooks there. Let's just take one of these out and have a quick look at it. So these handles are completely new from Covert Instruments. Yeah, they are really quite rigid. I don't want to damage them at all, but I think you'd actually have a hard time damaging them. And they are a really nice length. They're sort of ergonomically shaped as well, so I think that's going to be really comfortable to pick. I tend to hold my picks a little bit goofy when I pick. I think a lot of people hold it a bit like a pencil, sort of something like that. But I tend to sort of hold it a bit more like that. But we've got plenty of handle there, so the pick's not going to slip off. Yeah, it feels like 19 thousandths to my micrometer trained fingertips. Got some different tips in there. I think, yeah, I think that's the particular, and we've got a dimple rake and the Nessie there as well. I can recognise a couple of rakes, short, medium, and deep hooks. Yeah, fantastic. So it also comes with these rubbers. I think what we do is we take our tensioner case once it's all fully loaded, and then you would select one of these pick cases and put in this rubber together around those pick cases somehow. Yeah, I think we've got a hinge on one side. I think that's going to lock together somehow, which I'm going to do off camera. I'm not going to embarrass myself on camera trying to feel it out. So I think what we should do is probably just, I don't know, test these picks out very quickly, pick a couple of locks, and then I'm going to yeah, have a real good play with them so I can do a proper review. But initial impressions are really good. You've got such a good selection. I do like that one there, which is like an offset hybrid half diamond, like a reach pick. I do like those. If you've got an open keyway, you can get right up and pick some deep pins. And we've got a gem style pick in there as well, which are really good. Like, is my pick of choice for a lot of medicos. Yeah, nice. I do like that. So let's choose a hook. I'm a fan of medium to deep hooks, so I'm going to grab that one out there, which looks like a medium hook, and then I'll see what I've got on the desk here to pick. So I have got an 1100 as always up on my desk. Lots of magnets, everything sticking together. That's only because it's not organised. So let's get one of these ergo wrenches. I think, yeah, these are kind of built for 1100s. So let's pop that in there. Top of the keyway and go in for a first test pick. Um, 19 thousandths. I think I'm pretty sure these are 19 thousandths. Are sort of my go-to picks. I think a lot of beginners are much better off starting with thicker picks, because beginner lock pickers tend to be a little bit heavy-handed when it comes to picking, which can lead to bent picks. Just got a slight full set there, and I can feel a spool there. We've got some nice counter rotation. And is that going to give us our open? Yep, it is. I figured out where all of my tensioners go. It didn't take too long. There's some really nice design touches on this. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I will be doing a full review on the set as you see it in front of you. But yeah, these tensioners are held in there so securely. These top of the keyways have got a little magnet release, which is the same as the way you release the picks. I do really like that. And these tensioners are held in here so securely. You've got these little grooves up here, and then another little recess down there, and the tensioner just slots in there so neatly. There's a little bit of spring pressure, and it's just held in there. Little design details make the difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a good play with this. I'm firstly going to figure out this rubber case and how that goes together, because I couldn't quite figure out that just yet. And then I'm going to have a good play with this before I do a full review. Now, quite often, particularly with new products, what I tend to do is to use the products exclusively for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to put away my normal picks, which sit out of view just up there. And I'm going to pick exclusively with these picks, with these tensioners, so I can give a really, hopefully, well-rounded and balanced review on them. Thanks to Covert Instruments for sending this over. I'm really excited to get playing with it. What do you think of this set so far? You must have seen it in various videos. Maybe you've bought the set yourself. So leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.